What's good, all my trader and investor homies? It's your boy Kevin from Touchdown Trades, your trading BFF, your stock market bestie. And it's going down, baby. We're doing it. We are going to do an investing challenge on this channel. I just opened an account with Webull of $2,500, and we're going to do some long-term investing, some swing trading, and we're gonna turn this account into over a $1 million account. And in today's video, we're gonna be talking about how I'm gonna do it. And no, this is not one of those guru things where you see the gurus on YouTube say, oh, I'm gonna turn $500 into $100,000 day trading penny stocks in 30 days. Nope, this ain't it. We are going to be doing long-term investing. We're going to be adding some of our income to our account every month, a percentage of our income, and we're going to be swing trading, and I'm going to be breaking it down in today's video. There's too much bad investing and trading advice on YouTube with a bunch of people trying to make money and sell their course or sell their chat room subscription, and they encourage their viewers to day trade recklessly dangerous stocks and send their money to offshore brokerages to avoid the PDT rule, and that's not how wealth is built. Wealth is built via the stock market using long-term investing and swing trading and adding your income, a percentage of your separate income to your account and letting your money work for you. So that's what we're going to be doing in this challenge. I know a lot of you guys are just getting started investing or don't have a large account. So I wanted to do this. I have a separate account, my main account, which is bigger, but I wanted to open a small account and start from ground level so you guys can follow along and we can do this together. So I opened a small account with Webull. You can get 2 free stocks if you use the link in the description when you open an account with Webull and fund it with $100. So it's a great place to start. So let's talk about my strategy in this challenge, how I plan to do it, and how long it's going to take. So as always, let's secure that bag by making smart investments and sound trades. Let's get it. All right, all my trader and investor homies, let's talk about this challenge that I'm going to be doing, where I'm going to be turning a small $2,500 account into over $1 million using long-term investing, buying growth stocks only. This is a growth stock investment challenge, and swing trading as well. This is not going to happen overnight. It's not going to happen in a month. It's not going to happen in a year. It's not going to happen in 2 years, but it's going to happen. So this isn't some get-rich scheme type of deal, but it's just going to be a challenge that I want to keep up with on the channel. I'll do another episode every other week, go over what stocks I'm buying and where we are in the challenge. But before we get started, make sure you hit that like button. And if you're not yet a subscriber, consider subscribing and hitting that notification bell so you get alerted every time I post a video. Also, check out the link for the 2 free stocks when you sign up with Webull and deposit $100 or more using my link in the description of this video. Webull is a great broker, and it's much better than Robinhood. I think it's better than any broker out there, and they're offering 2 free stocks up until the end of October. You can't beat that deal. All right, so let's jump into this challenge, and I'll tell you my strategy and how I plan to do it and what rules I'm going to be setting for the challenge. All right, guys, so let's talk about some of the rules that I'm setting for this challenge. I'm starting with $2,500 in my Webull investing account. Okay, so we're going to be buying growth stocks only when we're doing long-term investments, and we're going to be doing some swing trading as well in the account. When we are buying a stock for a projected time of more than, let's say, 6, 7, 8 months, a longer term investment, we're going to be only buying growth stocks. We're also going to be doing some swing trading using options and that type of thing, but primarily this is going to be a long-term account buying growth stocks. So I'm going to be adding 10% of my monthly outside income into this account. So let's say my total net income from my other businesses and my real estate, I'm a realtor in the Atlanta area. So let's say I make 10 grand next month. I'm going to put $1,000 of that into this account, and I'm going to do that every month. That's how investing in the stock market can grow like a snowball, and it can be exponential because you're letting your money work for you. It's not going to happen. You put $5 in a day trading account or $500 in a day trading account and you turn it into $1 million like Captain Redbeard says. That's just not realistic, and most people aren't going to be able to do that. I'm not going to say no one can do that, but most people aren't going to be able to do that. This is a way of investing where you can turn your money into a vehicle for building wealth, not gambling. This is not gambling. We're investing and we're letting our income work for us, and we're going to turn it into a massive amount of money in a faster amount of time than value investors or dividend investors could do. We're going to have a plan for each trade. We're not just going to buy and hold and hope it goes up. We're getting into these stocks with a plan, with a price target, with a stop loss, and with a buy zone. Not bag holding. Bag holding is a bad idea. I see a lot of traders on my channel saying, I bought Hyliion at the $50 level. What should I do? And I'm just thinking, did you not have a plan when you bought it? Like, you have to have a plan when you buy, when you invest or you get into a trade, when you get into a swing trade. Have a stop loss, have a profit target area. Doesn't matter if you're planning on holding this stock for 5 years. You need to know where you're going to sell. So I'm going to have a plan for each investment, for each trade. This will take years to happen. Okay, this is not a get-rich-quick scam. This is going to take me a long time to do. But I'm going to be adding 10% of my income to this account. We're going to be building the account up by investing in growth stocks, so it's just going to snowball, and I think we could do it in a relatively quick period of time, maybe 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 years, but who cares? You're turning $2,500 into $1 million, and it's going to happen. I guarantee it, okay? And anybody can do this. Doesn't matter if you're starting with $100 and you can only add $100 to your account. This is the proper way to invest in the stock market, and that's why I wanted to do this challenge. All right, guys, so how long is this actually gonna take? How long is this challenge gonna take to hit that $1 million goal? So let's say we're starting with an account of $2,500, which we are. We're gonna make a monthly contribution of 10% of my income. I think that is a good number that anybody should use to add to their investment account because it's not crippling, right? You're still going to be able to pay your bills, you're still going to be able to live, but you're still adding to your account, getting that leverage on your money. So we're going to be adding $1,000. I just put in $1,000. Could be more, could be less, depending on the month. How many years to grow? I just plugged in 10 and expected rate of return percentage-wise. I put in 40%. Which could be low, could be high, but I'm going to be active in this account buying growth stocks, looking for huge returns, also swing trading using options. So I think 40% is doable. So if we hit that on 10 years, we're looking at an account value of $1.6 million. So it could take us 10 years. It could take us 5 years. We'll see. That's the fun of the challenge. Some of you may be saying, wait a second, you're adding $1,000 to your account each month. That doesn't count. But just look at the numbers. If you add $1,000 to your account over 10 years every month, that's $12,000 a year, or a total of $120,000 that I would put into the account, plus the $2,000 or $2,500 you started the account with, so about $122,000 in the account. But the account at the end of the 10 years is worth $1.6 million. That is the power of interest, compound interest. If you can hit that 40% number or higher, or even less, even if you're hitting 30%, it's a snowball effect, and that's why long-term investing, swing trading is the ticket. Doesn't matter if you're a waiter or you're a hedge fund manager making $1 million a year, adding 10%, 15% of your income to an account and letting it grow is the way to do it. So like I said, I will be using Webull to do this challenge. This will be my broker. There's a link in the description if you want to check them out. I've already bought my first position. I bought 100 shares of Hyliion at $25.85. We can see right here. And over here, you can see my price, my positions. I'm currently down $45 on the position. But what I did is I sold a covered call. A covered call is where you sell a call option against your 100 shares that you own. So I sold one contract of the November $30 strike price call option. So it's going to expire in November. And if Hyliion is trading over $30, my 100 shares will be sold for $30. If it's trading under, I keep the credit. I got $1.42, so I made $142. I got a credit of $142 for selling the call option. So if Hyliion drops, I keep the $142. If it goes over $30 or is trading over $30 at the time of expiration, November, the end of November, then my Hyliion shares will be sold for $30. So $3,000 plus the $142. So I'd have made a profit of like $700 on that investment, which would be a really nice trade in just the time span of a month with an account of only $2,500. So that's my first position in this account. I'm looking for growth stocks. I'm stocking the market and I'm looking for the next buy. And I'll be doing a video update probably every 2 weeks or so on this challenge. If you want to do this challenge with me, you can join the private Discord channel, link in the description, 2-week free trial link in the description, where I post all my buy and sell orders in real time. Also, my other account, my main larger account, I post those investments in that private Discord chat as well. I hope you guys got something from this video. I just see tons of crap on YouTube about day trading, penny stocks turning $500 into $1 million, and that's just not the way you invest. Building wealth takes time. Find some growth stocks. If you want to be a dividend investor, do that. You want to be a value investor, do that. But add some of your monthly income to an investment account and let it snowball. Let the interest work and it builds, and before you know it, you got $1 million sitting in an account, and that's what we're going to be trying to do with this challenge. I love all of you guys. If you're not yet a subscriber, consider subscribing. If you haven't yet liked the button, please like the button. You know what I mean, like the button. All right, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.